Vocabulary 1.
Hi, my name is Sonia Berger and you are watching the Best Might Test TOEFL Vocabulary video series. Today we're going to explore words that relate to biology, specifically animal biology. Our first word is primates. Primates are the highest order of mammals. In fact, the word primates primate comes from a Latin word that means first. Later in this video, I'll tell you a little bit more about mammals. But now it's important to know who or what primates are. Humans are primates. I'm a primate, so are you. Apes, monkeys, and lemurs are primates. So let's look at a sample sentence that sums up the basic characteristics of primates.
Primates are generally distinguished by their bigger brains, a refined use of hands and feet, and the display of complex social behavior.
Our next word is amphibians. Amphibians are cold-blooded vertebrates. Vertebrates are animals that have a spine, and they have a special quality. They can live on land and in water. In fact, their name, amphibian, suggests that quality. Amphi comes from the Greek word which means both sides, and the bians part comes from a Greek word which means of life. So these animals can literally live on both sides of life, on land and in water. Let's look at a sample sentence that illustrates the use of the word amphibians.
Most amphibians start out life as gill-breathing larvae, which then mature into terrestrial, lung-breathing adults.
And now for our next word, reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals. They have dry, scaly skin. I think you can guess which animals are reptiles. And they lay soft-shelled eggs. So let's reveal the identity of a few reptiles. Ta-da! Snakes, lizards, tortoises, turtles, alligators, and crocodiles. Let's look at a sample sentence that illustrates the meaning of the word reptiles.
The Aldabra tortoises come from an uninhabited atoll in the Seychelles archipelago. These giant reptiles can reach 1 meter in length.
At the start of this video, I promised I would tell you more about the word mammals. The word mammal comes from Latin, and in Latin the word is mamma, which means breast. And you'll find out soon why the word mammal comes from a root that means breast. Here is a series of photographs that illustrate the essential qualities of mammals. And the pictures show different types of mammals.
Mammals are warm-blooded and have a spine. They nurse their young on milk produced by the mammary glands, also known as breasts or teats. They give birth to live young, and they have fur or hair.
Our last word is arthropod. Sounds like a big word, doesn't it? But once again, we're going to break it up into its roots, and then it's much easier to understand the meaning of the word. The first Greek root is arthron, and arthron means joint. Podos means foot. So an arthropod is literally an animal that has jointed feet. It actually has a lot of other characteristics, but we'll look at that a little bit later. 85% of all known animals are arthropods, the vast majority. Too many to list here, but I'll write down a few on the board. Insects, centipedes, mites, ticks, lobsters, crabs. Those are all arthropods. Here is a series of photographs that illustrate the essential characteristics of arthropods.
Segmented bodies. exoskeletons, many jointed legs or limbs.
And that's all I have for you today. To learn more about TOEFL vocabularies and TOEFL practices, go to our website www.bestmytest.com.